Hey guys, welcome back to THG. And yes, I skipped the end of the season because we weren't doing too well, and every time I tried to do an episode, the game would never go well. So we are doing the wild card, and so the Yankees made it to the wild card, and we have an award. We won the AL Rookie of the Year award. Amazing. So that is awesome. Let's see if we can win against Cleveland Indians.
No, this person Japanese.
No, it's too late. Anyways, let's see if we can do good in batting practice. Unlike most times, we can't get any hits, which sometimes I get very annoyed. But I try to be calm because I don't like getting mad in front of people. So let's see if we can continue our good strides in the MLB and in batting practice, because it looks like we already have 2 home runs into the batting practice and an out into the batting practice as well. The pitch, and it's a swing, and that's probably a base hit, sometimes out. You never know, it depends on the position of the player. That's going to be an out, obviously, because it's a chopper. That is a swing, and it is a home run. Very close, just shaving the corner, and that is a foul ball. So let's get into the game. And this is the wild card. Can we do good in it?
More from the guys.
That's what I'm hoping.
But first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Indians. As they'll
we are
align
playing
themselves
as
like
first, I
this
believe.
here
No,
tonight.
Teixeira is. But Cleveland cannot get a run in the first inning. So can we bring in a
Daniel
run?
Sherman will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2
The
away
base,
here in the first.
the pitch.
And now a pitch hit
And that
sharply
is a
on the ground.
foul ball.
But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Let's see the next pitch.
Now the pitch.
That is going to be a chopper to second, and Sherman is out.
Off the bag. Mark Teixeira
So
get a shot here in the inning
we
after all.
are not
That
out,
two-out error
but
could
we
really
do
turn
not
out
get a
to have
base
some
hit,
major
which is
consequences.
not good.
Yeah, anytime you give this
Pitch,
guy an
and we
especially with a runner on base.
steal
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is
second,
not in time, and it's
which
a
is good.
stolen base.
So Teixeira might be able to bring us into
Here comes the 1-2.
home. The
And
swing
here's
by
the ball
Teixeira, and
lifted
it's a
back toward the
foul
stands in
ball.
right, so we'll
So
try it
not a
again
good
at 1
hit.
and 2.
Sorry for being too quiet. I guess I could talk louder,
Good lead
so
off his second there.
yeah.
Now the pitch. Now a
Teixeira
cutter,
looks
but
at
that's
it.
in
It's
the
a
dirt
ball.
for a
9 pitches,
So
bottom of the
important here
first,
to
2
pick up
outs,
the first
1
one
man
in
on
the
base,
game in scoring
which is
position.
us.
I guess that's true
The
in any
pitch.
game, but especially in the wild card game.
Another ball.
Everything here is
3-2,
just gonna get
bottom of the
magnified
first.
10 times over. You gotta
10
make these
pitches
opportunities count.
into the inning.
3-2.
The pitch. Teixeira swings, and it's a base hit. Can Sherman go home? Yes, he can, and he does it standing up. So we'll go ahead run into the game. Yankees are still winning.
Daniel Sherman.
And
will try
can
it
we
again.
get
He
a
reached on
hit?
an error and came around to score his first time.
Can we
First
get a
pitch
hit
on
on
the way.
this thing? Yes,
Swinging a
we
shot
can.
toward right center.
That is a beautiful
And this
hit
is into the
by
alley and ought to
Sherman.
be good for extra bases. Being waved home now is Gardner.
We're going to be going
The
for
relay
a
throw.
triple, and we get the
in there
triple,
with an
bringing
RBI
in
triple.
Gardner.
Well, make it 2-0 now. They come through with a clutch 2-out triple there to plate their second run of the ballgame.
So,
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in the dangerous
So let's
first
see
baseman,
if we
Mark
can-
Teixeira. Here's the 1-1.
if Teixeira can bring us home this time again, and Teixeira gets out,
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the
so
side is
that
retired.
isn't going to be a run for Teixeira. But we are still winning 2-0, and that is good for us. Sherman is 1 for 2
Daniel
into the game
Sherman
already.
will stand in.
Can he get
He's 1
another
for 2
hit
so far.
in the game?
Here's the
The
first
pitch.
offering.
Ooh,
this
and
is
we
fouled
swing at it,
back
and it's
out
a
of
foul
play.
ball. So that wasn't a good swing by Sherman. because
Now
that
the
was
pitch.
way out into the zone. So the next pitch,
Swinging a ball
another
hit
swing
softly
by
on the
Sherman,
ground.
and it's a foul
This
ball.
will get foul for
Can he
strike
actually
2.
get a hit? Because right now, it's not looking like it.
And the pitch.
So the next pitch is going to be down there into the zone, and it's going to be a hit
On the
for
right
Sherman.
side, and it'll get
And now
through.
that is
Some
going to be
magic
a
on 0-2.
single.
It's a base hit.
So we're going 2 for 3 into the game, which is not bad.
First baseman
It's actually
Mark
pretty
Teixeira
good, but we
will dig in
cannot
here.
steal
1 for 2.
second
He's
because
singled
it
and
might be
grounded
an out
so
for
far.
Teixeira.
Some stirring
But
now in
let's
the Cleveland
do
bullpen.
it
They'll get both the
anyways,
left-hander
because
and
I
the
want to see.
right-hander up in
It
the
was a
plate.
ball,
Not in
so
time as he steals second.
we are good. The next pitch,
The 1-2 now to Teixeira. And the runner's breaking
and that's
for
a foul
third.
ball by
Hit hard for
Teixeira.
foul to the left, and
So
they'll try it
Teixeira
again.
saves himself. The next pitch, actually he technically saved me.
Try again, 1-2.
Sherman is going to be
Runner's on
going.
his way to third. Hit
And that is another
outside.
ball,
The throw.
which means
Not in time, as he
Teixeira
just
is
does
going
get
to
in
be
there ahead of
going
the
2
throw.
for 2. I mean, it is 2-2 in the pitch count. 87 pitches for the
2-2
pitcher.
coming to
He's
Teixeira.
probably
And
very
that misses
tired.
there, so he runs the count full
He
now.
misses that
DK,
pitch.
where you going
So now it's going to be 3-2 in the pitch count. Can Teixeira bring Sherman home again? And Teixeira swings but misses, so Teixeira does not bring Sherman home. But that does not mean the Yankees are not winning. They are still winning. Sherman is up to bat. It's 6-6. I mean, it's 2-0. They got the new pitcher. That's a swing by Sherman, and it is going to be a double play. So Sherman's going 2 for 4 into the game. And game is over. Yankees win. The player of the game is Masahiro Tanaka. So, and I was right. So Sherman gets a lot of points for this. So let's go to the point board. We win the wild card, and we'll be taking on the Red Sox in the American League division. Let's see if we can beat the Red Sox. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. And let's see if we can save money for the speeding. So, anyways guys, let's get into the next game. I want to play right now. We're going to be doing some pitches, maybe 4 or 5, or all of them. So that is going to be a foul or an out, better yet, because that is a terrible hit by Sherman. I don't understand, because that was somewhere in the zone. That is going to be another out for Sherman. This is not going too well. First 2 pitches have been outs. Let's look at the third one. That is a home run down the right field. Or it's just going to be a ground rule double. Sometimes that's an out. Most of the time it is an out. So, another out for Sherman. This is not going too well in the batting practice. But that is a hit to right field, but that's not going to be a home run. So, let's get the game started. Sherman did not do good in the batting practice. And this is the ALDS, or the American League Division Series.
Let's take a look at the starting
We
lineup for the
have
visiting New
not
York
gotten
Yankees.
a hit yet.
Joe Girardi's starting 9 assembles this way.
Can Sherman get a
Daniel
hit
Sherman
in this?
will stand in. One of the
Let's see.
heroes of the wild card game victory that got him into this division.
Sherman swings at a terrible pitch down in the dirt. So he has read the scouting report to not throw it high into the zone. Another hit. But Sherman gets out. And so the inning is over. Boston is winning 2-0. Sherman has not gotten a hit yet. Both of those pitches were outside of the zone. So I don't know what Sherman was thinking. That's a swing by Sherman to center field, and it is an out. So that is not going to be a hit for Sherman either. And Boston is still winning. Can Sherman actually get a hit today?
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Let's see what the pitch is going to be this time. Can Sherman actually get a hit? That is going to be a strike.
And it looks like the scouting report says worked this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that
No,
scouting
Sherman
report
does
did a
not
real
swing at
nice
that
job
one,
because
because that
this
is
poor
way
team
out of
hasn't
sight of the
done much
zone.
offensively
Sometimes it's
at
easy
all.
to lay off those, because
Not
and a
fooled there
Sherman
as this
hits
ball's
it
hammered
to
out
right
deep
field,
right field.
but that is going to
And
be
he's gonna
another
have room to
out,
first
guys.
out.
That is going to be another out, but Sherman can get a hit, another chance at a hit.
Spot here in a game as close as this one.
If he can, Sherman can win it for the Yankees, but if he can't, Sherman can lose it for the Yankees. The pitch, and it's a base hit for Sherman, and he hits safe with a base hit. Bases are now loaded with no outs, and Teixeira is up to bat. So Sherman has a hit in the game, finally, but he's only going to be going 1 for 4 in this game, which is terrible for Sherman, because that's not helping him at all for the MVP. So can Teixeira bring all 3 of them home? He swings, and that is going to be a run. And so it is only 1 run from the end of the game, or from a tie. But they're going to be intentionally walking him, which is a very smart idea, because Beltran is slow and Headley is moderate, so they're more likely to get a double play. The pitch to Headley. Headley swings, and it's going to be a double play. So it's the we do not get run, but it's a tie game. Sherman has a second chance to be getting another hit if he can, but they intentionally walk him, which is strmart, but also very annoying. So Teixeira is up to bat. Let's see if Teixeira can do anything this time. If he can't, the Yankees might not win, but Teixeira hits it, and it's in between the gaps, and so Sherman is going to be going home, and that's 3 runs, and now the Yankees are winning by 3 runs, and the Yankees win the game. And Dominic Brown is the player of the game with 2 home runs, but most likely both of them being solos. So let's go to the end of the game, to the points board. So the Yankees get a clutch win against the Red Sox. Anyways, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.